Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And truly this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Pedri. Played out to the right. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kovacic. And it's Bernardo Silva. Great defending, strong and determined. João Cancelo. And Rafinha. That's a nicely measured pass. Danger averted for now. Balder. João Felix. Pedri. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. De Bruyne. For Grealish. That's been cut out, well played. João Cancelo. Rafinha. And it's Gundogan. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Kovacic. It's Bernardo Silva. De Jong. Balder. There's João Felix. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, super ball! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Koundé. Balder. Out to the right. Now it's Lewandowski! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
De Bruyne. Sergio Gomez. Now it's Grealish. Fired in. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's De Bruyne. Grealish. Towering header. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Stones. Ruben Dias. And it's Walker. To Kovacic. Kovacic. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, strongly challenged there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Only partially clear. Pedri. Lewandowski. Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gently done. Barcelona finding their passes.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Grealish. Well, Jim, looking at the movement out there, it seems to me there's been a change of plan.
Well, it very much looks like the fullbacks are not pushing up as you would expect in wide areas. They're operating more centrally now and looking for a compactness down the middle to stop counter-attacks.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Kovacic. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! It's in! The breakthrough strike! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Pedri. Pinches it off him. De Bruyne. Not the most accurate pass. Gundogan. Barcelona suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
A real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. De Jong. That is a little undercooked. Ruben Diaz gets good distance on it. Balda. Nice control. Swung in towards the middle.
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Rafinha. Rodri. Gundogan. Here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Balda.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Sends it forward. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. And here's Kovacic. That's the throw. Ping towards the front line. Balda. Gundogan. And Rafinha. Rafinha. João Cancelo. Head out towards the right wing. Cross from Rafinha. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gundogan! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
They've played it short. Lovely feet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Barcelona can start a counter here. De Jong. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, nice touch. Now here's the delivery.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Rodri. Sergio Gomez. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva, who has made his impact already. Fiddles it through. Gundogan. It's Pedri. Gundogan. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good spread. Ruben Dias. Played out to the right. And it's Walker. Now it's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Oh, that's neat. Walker. De Bruyne. Out to the right. Oh, the shot could be on here. Played out towards the right wing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That is good strength. And the shot! It was missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gundogan. Rafinha. Gundogan. And here's Lewandowski. Balda. Oh, sweet feet. Walker gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. De Bruyne. And it's Grealish. Here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri. Now it's Joao Felix. Showing good feet.
Look, it's a run defence is disliked, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now it's Rafinha. That's good play. Chance! Oh, those run loose here. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cross from Rafinha. Joao Felix. And Joao Felix. Pedri. And Joao Felix. That's very neat. 15 minutes till half-time. Nice physical challenge. Looking to break out here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Grealish. Now it's Haaland! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
knocks it away. Kovacic. Now it's Bernardo. And Bernardo Silva! De Bruyne plays it short. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chooses to go back. And it's Kovacic. In comes the cross. We expected better, and so did he. That's tidy. De Bruyne. He is just caressing the ball. Turns and goes back. Grealish. Haaland! And De Bruyne! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. De Jong. João Felix. Balda. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Rodri has given away a free kick.
The worst attempt, a little technical tweak should help the quality.
And it's Walker. Bernardo Silva. De Jong. It's Pedri.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Rodri. De Bruyne. Oh, it's Haaland. He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's been taken short. Rodri. He's got to be in here! Delivery from Walker.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Moved on forwards. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rodri. Moved forward and quickly so. And it's Walker. And it's Bernardo Silva. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? De Bruyne. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, that's an inviting ball. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Cleared away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bernardo Silva delivers. Rafinha. It's Gundogan. For João Cancelo. João Felix. Now it's Rafinha. Gundogan. It's Pedri. Now then, the ball's come loose. No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the... Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gundogan is short, and that's been well dealt with. Now it's Rafinha.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Defending was strong and firm. Tries to get it clear. Holder. Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gundogan. And it's played forward. João Cancelo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Grealish. He's shifting through the gears here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
De Bruyne with the short one. And that's aimed into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, played through for the wide man. He is through here. Now that's a fine challenge. Walker gets it clear. Oh, really good feet. Pedri. Now it's João Felix. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Grealish. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. And it's De Bruyne. Kovacic. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Kovacic. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Firmly met. De Bruyne. Lovely bit of skill. Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he's there to get it away. Rodri. Grealish. Now it's De Bruyne. Chance for the header! And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Grealish. Haaland. And here's Grealish. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Grealish. In with the challenge. Lewandowski. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Rafinha. That's good defending, very good defending. De Bruyne. Kovacic. And it's Walker. Now Stones. De Bruyne. Forwards and with intent. De Jong. It's Pedri. Mulder. It's Pedri. Joao Felix, and here's it's Lewandowski! And the keeper passes the test.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Koundé did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
João Cancelo. De Jong. Araujo. There's João Felix. Shifted upfield. Out-time, excellent interception. Stones. Rodri. And it's Stones. Ruben Dias. Some resolute defending there. Gets his pass away. Ter Stegen clears. Gundogan. De Jong. Passes short and sharp. The cross comes in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
Balder just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Kovacic. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. João Felix. Rafinha. Kovacic. For De Bruyne. Sergio Gomez. Now it's Haaland. Threads one in.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's had it taken off him. Araujo. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Koundé. Not Gundogan. It's an inviting looking ball that. Kyle Walker. And it's Kovacic. Gundogan. So what can they make of this? João Felix. Gundogan. And it's Lewandowski! A great save, real class.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shapes to shoot. And he's
there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Decent progress down the left, and it's played forward. There's no flag. Oh, that's nice. Played into the middle. Lewandowski. He's got away. Kovacic. And it's Stones. Looking for the runner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There's the to meet it!
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Knocks it out wide. And it's Walker. And that's a good ball. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Kunde with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Grealish. De Bruyne. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Haaland, played out wide. Grealish gets into some space. Oh, well played. Pedri. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Grealish. Haaland. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Stones. Sergio Gomez. Here's Rodri. Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted. Araujo. De Jong. It's Pedri. Forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, that is very close.
Rafinha brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Well read, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
João Cancelo. Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Lewandowski may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
he's felt that, hasn't he? Nicely intercepted. Pedri. Rafinha. Pedri. Here's Joao Felix. That is lovely. Promising cross.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
In comes the delivery.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He might be in here. Now who's going to be first to this? Sergio Gomez. And it's Greenish. Now it's Haaland. A heavy challenge. Rodri. Ruben Dias. And it's Stones. And it's Greenish. And it's De Bruyne. All played for Greenish. Interesting ball. De Bruyne is in a really good position out wide. Walker, who's set up one goal so far. Back they go. De Bruyne. Rodri. Very nicely done. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Balda. Now it's Joao Felix. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. It's a good-looking cross. Greenish. And it's De Bruyne. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Good read, needed to be. Could move up a gear here. Good work on the right flank here. He's left his man. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Pedri. Real chance! He scored! Barcelona are back in business. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he cuts out the supply. And the counter is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets away from his opponent. Cross goes in there. It's Gundogan! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's had a hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Seems just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Great lead! It's in! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Sergio Gomez, and it's Grealish. And it's Grealish. Move forward and quickly so.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rafinha is herring after that one. Just eases him off the ball. He's found a way through. De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. And the ball is out of play.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Rafinha. Gundogan. Joao Felix.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pedri. Rafinha. To Cancelo. And it's Gundogan. Big chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
Gets rid without sophistication. Balda. Pedri. And it's Gundogan. And here's Lewandowski.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Kovacic. Sends it forward, and he's had it nicked away. Gundogan has got himself a free kick.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Higgins in with a... It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Bernardo Silva.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, should have put that away.
De Bruyne has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lewandowski out to the right. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Rafinha.
That's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Haaland!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. And it's Bernardo Silva.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chip through. That has been cut short.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's been taken short. Pings it across. Knocks it away. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. De Jong. Koundé. And it's Cancelo. There's a sharp little ball here. Gundogan tries a shot! Just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
On the volley! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Gundogan plays it short.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Greenish. 4 added minutes on the board.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now De Bruyne. Moved on forwards. Kyle Walker. Forwards and with intent. Balda. Araujo. And Rafinha. Rafinha. Well, they could break here. Calmly anticipates. Gundogan. Rafinha. That's Gundogan. Rafinha. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
De Jong. One ball by the goalkeeper. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Joao Felix, and it's Gundogan. Played out to the right, and he's in on goal. Oh, good spread. Cross from Cancelo, and that's been levered clear. And it's been taken straight back. Sergio Gomez. De Jong. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Koundé. Joao Felix. Look at this. Now the finish! Oh, extraordinary. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by, and the separation now is left to penalties.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Greenish steps up for his penalty. No, it's been saved!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Barcelona with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, calm as you like. And they're 2 up. Bernardo Silva is the man who's second in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
The third man in the queue. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. The third man in the queue.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Barcelona with this chance to pull 2 clear. He has nerves of steel, and that doubles their lead. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.